If you put it on by itself, will you be walking around here looking like Ashley lips? I'm destroying my lips for y'all. Say thank you in the comments. Hello, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It's your girl Toya, and I am back with another makeup video. Today it is all, you can tell by the title, it is all about ABH. And we have, oh my gosh, ABH, I don't know what they've been on. I don't know. They just been sitting in the lab, just cooking up, just mixing some stuff up. We gonna give you this bow. We gonna give you that bow. We gonna give you this bow. I know that I'm probably really late getting into it, but you know what? It's makeup. It's fun. There's gonna be somebody out there looking to see if this stuff works for their melanin skin, for their acne skin, for their hooded eyes, whatever they're trying to look at. They might just come by this video. So you know what? I hope I can help somebody. We're going to be going over the Riviera Palette. ABH released 10 nudes, a set of 10 nudes for medium to dark skin and fair to light skin. Now, when it comes to nudes, if you have a little bit more pigment and melanin in your system and your skin, you know that a liner is basically your only bet for a good nude. Most nudes tend to run on the lighter side, and they are pretty much made and tailored for fair to light skin. If you are melanin, got a little chocolate in your system, and you've been wondering why they don't make no nudes for us, ABH didn't came through, hunty, and she didn't came through, and she done made 10 of them too. She done take 10 of them, just put them all in a whole little box and said, you know what? I'm gonna make your life easy. You ain't even gotta go to the store and swatch. I'm gonna put them things all in one. So if you wanna see how the eyeshadow palette works, how the DipBrow works, and how these lippies turn out, honey, y'all stick with me, like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so that you'll always see my videos when they're released. And let's get right on to it. Okay, so I am looking a little bit weird. I got on one brow. I did one brow because one of the ABH products that we're testing today is the DipBrow Gel. I have the DipBrow pomade. I could never get good brows with the pomade. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say Alyssa Ashley does pomade, and her brows always look bomb. And when I try to use it, I always end up with like this smear. It just smear, and I end up having to just wipe it off and just start all over again. But when I heard they were coming out with a gel, I said, you know what, let's just see if she's popping. I know it's not going to give me the exact look, but I kind of did a simple little outline of what I like my brow to kind of look like. I do prefer pencil just because it gives me the shape. I can always clean it up if I need to. I can always go harder, add more, go lighter for the front. So I'm going to see how this holds up to this brow. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling this is going to be a disaster for me. I'm going to be smart and start from the back, because I have a feeling if you just go in the front, you could end up with too much product in the front, and that I don't like. I can say this much, she is catching the hairs that I already have. That's not a terrible brow if I was just trying to put on a quick little face, not trying to be glam, just want a little fill in with my brows. That is not a terrible brow. So that was a nice little experiment, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go off camera and fill this brow in real quick. I'll be right back. That did not take me that long. I will say this much, going in with the pencil and kind of carving out my brow, getting it a little bit more defined, filling in certain areas was a lot quicker and a lot faster since I did the brow gel first. So I am pro brow gel. So the next product we are going to be testing, the Riviera Palette. This palette I have noticed has been all over YouTube, and I'm probably the last person to review it or test it out. It's fun, it's YouTube, it's makeup. Hey, if I'm the last person to put out a video, it's fine. I'm gonna have fun with this palette, and I am excited because that is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The packaging, I have a strange feeling that this is gonna get dirty. If you're not like me and you know how to keep your fingers clean while you're touching your palettes, it might not get dirty. But for me, this is gonna get dirty as soon as I start using it on a regular basis. If I use it on a regular basis. We're gonna see how she performs. I'm going to prime my lids with my paint pot from Matte and Soft Ochre. I am going to christen her. Well, dang. They wanted to make sure you did not. Oh my gosh. They wanted to make sure you did not get that off. Start by going in with Coastline. It's a little transition color. Let's just see how she performs on the top. If you have a problem with kickback, I know a lot of people came for subculture. If you have a problem with kickback, you probably won't like it, but I personally don't have a problem with kickback. I am kind of stamping the color in first. I'm going to go in underneath that color with Monte Carlo. Stamping that right underneath there and then swiping her out. That color is pretty. I'm going to take a little bit more of Coastline and blend out those edges just a little bit more. Very light touch. I do not want to lose any of that pink. I'm going to go in with that purple right there, Canes, and I'm going to stamp that right underneath that pink. So I'm going to go in with Bahamas, and I'm going to blend that on top of that purple and see what that gives me. Ooh. And since that pink is a bit harsh, I'm going to go in and blend out with a little bit of Coastline on my brush. I still see that one little part, and it's just reminding me of like the top of the roof of your house where it just does like that. Oh, I'm going to go back in with that purple. I'm going to go in with Palamo. I look real stupid right now because I'm trying to pronounce this gorgeous pink shimmery shade. Going in with that shimmer shade right there that starts with the pink. I'm going to go in with Mediterranean. Let's see what this is going to give me. Oh my gosh, this color is not showing up. So Mediterranean is kind of just, I can't see her. And with my finger, I'm just going to see. I'm going to pop Mediterranean on with my finger and see how she's not that bad with my finger. She's not that bad with my finger. It's not the best, but the mattes blend out really pretty. Stop. Is that a cute way of saying seashells? Is that a cute way of saying she seashells? I'm going to take that pretty blue and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. There, you know what? That's what the other colors are supposed to give me. That's what I thought I was going to get from Mediterranean. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I went ahead, I put on some lashes. I put on the Mykonos Lite from Lilly Lash. I put on a little blush. I did the Sahara palette from Juvia's Place. Nothing much. Next and final for this video, it is ABH decided to come out with 2 sets of nude lipsticks. One for fair to light and another one for medium dark. Thank you so much for even thinking about us, because anybody else probably would have just came out with one set of nudes. They probably wouldn't have went good with me. Probably would have had to put on a liner. That's the only way I could have made them work, and they weren't really nudes. This set is supposed to be literally set for medium to dark skin tones. These colors are supposed to look the best on our skin tones, and they're supposed to complement our skin tones, and they are supposed to be our poppin' nudes. So if you want to take, let's just look, have a look-see there. So you get, there we go. You get 10 lippies. 10 lippies for $60. Now, if you know ABH's lipsticks, they're normal and their regular price are $20 a piece. So I literally just got 10 lipsticks for $6 a piece. That's on the price point of NYX. If I'm not mistaken, I think even Maybelline Ink Stay is more than $6 a lippy. So we're gonna get right on to it. I'm going to swatch them on my arm, and I am also going to put all of these on my lips. HAZE is my first color. She's really cute. Let's get a nice little swatch going here. She looks like I would need a liner with her though. We're gonna see what this looks like. She's cute, but she needs a liner. I'm gonna give ABH this one. Next we are doing ASHTON. Okay. I like ASHTON. That's pretty. I can wear this without a liner. That is how you can tell if it's a nude to suit your skin tone. Do you have to put on a liner to make it work? If you put it on by itself, will you be walking around here looking like Ashley lips? That's what we're testing for right now. And ASHTON is a winner. We are next going in with Toast. Toast is a little cutie. My bad. I'm new to this. I haven't perfected the whole swatch yet still look at the video thing, so don't judge me. I can tell I don't need a liner with this. Another banger. This is a good everyday color if you just want to throw on something you don't want to do too much. You don't have to put on a liner. You just want to throw on your lippy and go. This is a good color. Next, we're going in with Confused. Please don't have me confused about this color, honey. Look like she got a little bit. She look like she got a little brown and terracotta in her. Let's see what she looks like on the lips. This is pretty. This is pretty. And you don't have to put on a liner with this. You don't have to put on a liner. Check, check. So we have four down. 3 of them we don't need a liner with. So right now, ABH, you're definitely, you're batting good, okay? You know what? Doggone it, you get ready to head on to second base now, are you? Are you trying to come home? Or are you trying to slide over that home plate, ABH? Okay, number 5, we have CIDER. CIDER's kind of pinky. Yep, CIDER's cute too. CIDER's kind of pinky. I don't know, CIDER's kind of peach. What is she? I'm really liking the transition between it. Like, it looks like they sought out what would look good on us and decided to give us different variations of it. And I'm really appreciating it. I know I'm only halfway through. I know. We only on second base. We only got second base. We got 2 more bases to go. But this looks like a hit. I'm not gonna lie. 4 out of 5. We do not need a liner. We're at number 6, and we're at Weekender. I think Weekender might be one of those that are already in her normal lineup. I'm not sure. Weekender, you know how you say a name to a lip gloss and it kind of sounds familiar, like you've seen it or you might have swatched it in the store or something like that. That looks like a really pretty brick color. I'm liking that. I can already tell that I'm gonna like that. I like that. Yeah, this is pretty. This is really pretty. I like this one a lot. I'm sorry, but whatever ABH did while they were in the lab, when they sat down and said, you know what? We're not going to have one nude be the standard for all nudes. We have different skin tones out there in the world that have point and that would like to buy some makeup too. Let's make something for them also. Thank you, ABH. Oh, thank you. I like this. This is fun. I like trying on all these new colors and they work for me. We are on number 7 and we have Stone. As you can tell, we are getting into more of the darker color now. This is really pretty. So we're on to number 8. My lips hurt. We are on to Bittersweet. Bittersweet. I'm not mad at the variation because you know what that says? They spent their time, they went into the lab, they sought out all these different variations of nude for us. Not just pinky and peachy nudes, different ones for the lighter skin tones. They sought out so that we could have those different variations as well. And I really, really, really hope to see these colors in their permanent line because I have a feeling that they would sell very well. Yeah, she reminds me of Weekender, but there's a subtle difference. I can't rave enough right now. We are on color 8 and I do not need a liner. This is number 9. We have In Between. In Between. In between what, Anastasia? I forgot what I was doing for a minute. I almost lined my whole top lip. She's really cute. I like her. Oh, I really like her. In Between. In Between. What you in between? These nuts. Okay, number 10. Very last one. Very, very last one. And she is our deepest. I figured they were going to put one of these in here. She is a really nice chocolate, honey. That is a nice chocolate. Yes. Yes. That's what this is a night out. You trying to either catch somebody or you trying to make sure that the one you with don't look at nobody else because he too busy looking at your lips with this on. Can we catch that variation of 10 different nudes for us? Can we catch that? Do you see it? I see it. You see it? I see it. Okay, so I went ahead and wiped off that last lippy. I put on ASHTON and then I put the Desi Katie over the top on top of that just to give it a little gloss, a little shine. And I like this. Okay, let's start from the beginning. First of all, the DipBrow. I like the DipBrow. I did not think I would like it, but I actually did like the DipBrow. The Riviera Palette. I love this in my collection. If you have a bunch of palettes in your collection, then pass. If you like to collect makeup and aesthetically it's gorgeous, and if you're in the market for something with some color because you don't really own anything with color, this is definitely for you. ABH eyeshadows are one of the best, and I love their eyeshadow. I even like Subculture. Don't hit me with rocks. I like Subculture. My big yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for this. I can't even hold it in the frame without having to peek around the corner. Can you see me? This is what you're supposed to do when you release nudes. You're supposed to release nudes for both sets of color spectrum. Nobody's telling you that you have to have a perfect nude for every single color, every single skin tone, but a light spectrum and a dark spectrum. I really hope, I know I'm small, I know I barely have any subscribers, but I really hope that she sees this video and makes this collection permanent because this is such a keeper. I had a lot of fun doing this video. And I hope you made it to the end, and I hope you had fun watching this video with me. So thank you so much. Y'all have a good night and God bless.